Hello guys, welcome to another video. So last Saturday we saw what we thought at first it was a robbery. I mean, everybody was expecting Max to win. It was a fair win. He was almost 8 seconds in the lead. Kitchen had nothing to come up to him, or Hampshire, although Hampshire has been kind of injured as well. So everybody was really upset by it, even myself, and I thought it was kind of, let's say, bullshit. But because we were expecting the 90% of the race rule in case of red flag, that meaning that after the 90% of the race being done, if there was a red flag, the race will end that way. But after some digging, I found that for 2025, the rules are a bit different in that regard. And again, although we were all frustrated, and I bet Max was very frustrated as well with all the situation and being in the lead with 8 seconds of a lead to Levi Kitchen. This is actually what the rule book says for 2025, and I quote: "When the race is stopped after the leader completes 3 laps, but prior to the time expiring on the race clock, the following procedures will apply. 1. A red flag will be displayed and the red flag period will begin. 2. All riders must stop racing and proceed to the starting area, etc. 3. Repairs or adjustments can only be made in the starting area. And 4. The race will be restarted as soon as possible from a staggered standing start." So that's precisely what the rule book says for 2025. But again, another question that was brought was that there was only 7 seconds to end the time, the period of racing. So couldn't they just wait 6 more seconds or whatever and then finish the race the way it was, because it was more fair to the riders? I know there was some safety issues with McAdoo. Of course, there was a rider on the floor. He was injured. But then again, McAdoo had a cervical on his neck and he was put up to walk by the medical team, who recently has been questioned a little bit. I can imagine they do a great job and everything, but even with the situation with Eli Tomac, that they saw there was no issue, and at the end he had a broken leg, or he had a fibula, a broken fibula. So in this situation, if there was safety issues, why there was not a proper handling with McAdoo, and they let him walk with the cervical and everything. So, and I think those few seconds wouldn't make much of a difference, because there was already a cross flag and everything, so the riders were aware. Either it was just a rushed decision, they didn't really thought about it, or was premeditated, or really thought about making the race more close to the last two laps, just because of entertainment. And that is like, there was no safety concerns with that. They are just probably thinking about views and people watching the race because of all of that drama for the final laps. You guys can let me know what you think about it. If you agree with AMA, with all the situation, although the rule book says precisely that this is what should be happening, and we were just aware of the previous rule books and what said about the 90%, and this is what it is different from this year. It is fair. Also, it's not Levi Kitchen fault or anything, so yeah, guys, just let me know what they think about it, if it is the AMA fault for not managing the situation properly, or if it is just what it is, and Max should not care about it, and we should just chill a little bit. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one, guys.